Kripacharya, also known as Kripa, was a highly respected figure in the Mahabharata, known for his wisdom, fighting skills, and dedication to doing what's right. His story is closely linked to the epic tale of the Mahabharata, showing his many sides. Kripacharya's story starts with a legend. He was born to the sage Sharadvan and Janapati, but was found as a baby floating on a river by King Shantanu. The king raised him as his own alongside his own children. Kripacharya grew up in the royal court of Hastinapura with the princes of the Kuru dynasty. He learned a lot about war, scriptures, and how to behave well from his father and other wise people. Kripacharya became very skilled in archery, sword fighting, and strategy. He was highly respected in the kingdom. He was very loyal to the Kuru dynasty, especially to King Dhritarashtra and his sons, the Kauravas. Kripacharya became very important in the Mahabharata when he was chosen as the teacher for the princes of Hastinapura, including both the Kauravas and the Pandavas. He and Dronacharya were responsible for teaching them how to fight and be good people. Even though he favored the Kauravas, Kripacharya always taught everyone fairly and honestly. When the Pandavas lost their kingdom unfairly in a game of dice, Kripacharya disagreed with what happened, but didn't openly oppose the Kauravas because of his loyalty to them. As tensions grew between the Pandavas and the Kauravas, Kripacharya struggled with his duty to his students and what he knew was right. When the war between the two sides became inevitable, he chose to fight for the Kauravas because of his loyalty to them. During the war, Kripacharya showed great bravery and skill, leading the Kaurava army well. But he still felt troubled because he knew the Pandavas were fighting for what was right. Despite this, he stayed loyal to the Kauravas and his principles. The war ended with the great battle of Kurukshetra, where many died and the Kauravas lost. Kripacharya survived and became known as a Chiranjeevi, an immortal being in Hindu mythology. After the war, Kripacharya continued to advise the surviving members of the Kuru dynasty, helping them deal with the aftermath of the war. His memory as a brave warrior and a symbol of doing what's right lives on through the Mahabharata, respected by many generations.